What's going on, everybody? It's the Zeph. I can't do an intro without you getting excited and running over to see if I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay except for this fucking shot you gave me in the eye the other day with your big ass dumb paw. Yeah. Fucking dog. You're a good boy. I love you. It's the infantry life here, and we are back. Until we're not back, maybe. Peacocking as usual. Fuck it, America. It's raining outside, so I don't. You ever try and gel your hair and go out in the rain? It don't work, man. It just don't work. No way, no how, no never. But we had a couple questions. Well, a few questions. I may have not done a video in a week, but I have been answering your questions eventually. So here we go. Question number one that we're going to be touching is somebody wants to know the difference between the 11 Alpha, 11 Bravo, 11 Charlie, 11 Mike, 11 Dingleberry. MOS definitions and what the fuck they mean, what the difference is between them. So, all right. 11 Alpha, that's an officer, which I'm pretty sure the majority of you watching this channel are not going to be officers. So, just saying. 11 Bravo, that is your standard rifleman. Your grunt, your good old boy. One with the guns that get shit done. That fucking rhymed. 11 Charlie is your fucking spud thrower. Tube humper. Ground thumper. And piss on the tube when it overheats and you can cool it down and keep sending rounds downrange. Basically, that's your mortarman. That's what Brother Rondell is. Speaking of Brother Rondell, if you haven't checked his channel out, fucking check it out, Brother Rondell. If you can't spell it, well, learn to spell. Or you probably shouldn't be joining the military if you can't spell, guys. Come on. There's the fucking combined knowledge of the world at your fingertips, and you choose to watch me? Go take an online course and learn how to spell. Come on. Life goals. Hashtag dot fucking... Is that a heart? Crack. So, 11 Mike, which really, it used to be its own designated MOS kind of branding, but it's really not anymore, I don't think, ever. Because like I said, if you guys haven't watched my, going to Korea video, when I got to Korea, they're like, hey, you ever drive a Bradley? And I'm like, nope. They're like, you ever seen one? And I'm like, during graduation ceremony for a second. And they're like, you want to drive a Bradley? And I'm like, sure. And that's my story. It's exciting, ravishing. We shot 10 T's at gunnery though, bitch. What? For those of y'all who've been in and know what gunnery's all about, yeah, that's right. 10 fucking T. I feel like there was another question I was going to answer. Right. Kind of carrying on to the 11 Mike. Well, basically I was 11 Bravo, so there's really no 11 Mike. They're just like, hey, you're going to be driving a Bradley, so have fun there, fella. And I'm like, okay. So somebody wanted to know what it's like when you get chosen. Say you get to your unit, or sometimes even at the end of basic. I know back then they would. I don't know if it's the same case now, but they'll pick people. Pick people towards the end of basic and be like, hey, you're going to be 11 Charlie, bitch. Learn to shoot mortars. Or you're going to be 11 Mike and learn to drive Bradleys and stuff. Or motorized. Motorized? I don't know. Stuff. Come on, I'm old. I forget things. Look at my hair. Don't fucking judge me. Zeph, yeah, I get it. You got a paw, and you got it. I know. The people missed. You want to come up here? Come here. Zeph, come here. Come here. Come here, Zeph. There we go. Seth, look at the camera. We're going to do the rest of this one together. Oh, fuck. I need to really cut his nails. Seth, you are the greatest dog in the world. Then you bite my hand, and I hate your stupid face. So, this is a thing. This is a regular thing. I think he's just holding my hand for the rest of the video. And he's yawning. And we've lost him. So, yeah, like basically how I said it worked. I got to my unit. They're like, hey, bitch, you're driving a Bradley. Okay, Roger. I don't know what we're going to say. So there's no actual process of like trying for it. I mean, I guess you could always be like pushing your platoon sergeant if you really wanted to go mechanized. Or there were people who got sick of being mechanized and wanted to be, or I should say, sorry, not mechanized, mounted. So when you have Bradleys, Strikers, whatever, you have your mounted like platoon and your dismounted platoon. The dismounts are all the little fucking crunchies who walk around and jump out of the back of the vehicle. And the mounted are the guys who drive, gun, and command said vehicles. We had it pretty good in Korea, I ain't gonna lie. Our first sergeant, our platoon sergeant that we got was like fucking 11 mech. He was 11 Mike his whole military career. And he was like at 20 years, 21 years. Dude was, we were the golden children. We could do no wrong. It was pretty sweet. As long as we did our job, and we did a good job at it, he did not fuck with us. We never got fucked with. It was great. And gunnery is actually a lot of fun. Especially, I should say, gunnery is a lot of fun when you are overseas stationed. Because then you get to go for like 30 days, in our case, in Korea, of shooting and bullshitting and trying to figure out where you're going to get money from, because you're going to run out eventually buying too much dip from the PX shopette. So Ajima she keeps a tab. She lets you buy food with no money, keeps a tab, and then comes a knocking when you get back from gunnery. Literally like within the week that you get back. I think my record was like $400. Don't judge. Sandwiches and Powerades. Somehow I spent $400 on those things. But yeah. Being in the Bradley was cool. Bradleys are fun. They have a really just insane beginning. Like, it started off as this whole just like scam project, basically. What I'm saying is Google search, the origins of the Bradley. And there's some really good documentaries, and it's just insanity. It's pretty entertaining to watch, and it ultimately ended up turning into a pretty decent infantry fighting vehicle. And they like the Strikers now because they got wheels and shit, I guess. I don't know why wheels are that great. Wheels sink into mud and stuff. Tracks just don't give a fuck. Tracks don't like ice, though. I learned that real quick. I almost took out a fence. But that's for another day. As always, thank you for watching. F you for not watching my video game videos. Because, that's me, guys. You like hearing me talk. I talk on those, too. You just don't get to see my beautiful baby blues. Alright. They look green in that light. They're fucking blue. Don't judge me. But yeah, as always, questions, comments, good search below. I got jeans on today. Got boots. Red Wing, baby. You don't know about them Red Wings. You don't know about life. Got my shirt. I'm a burrito snatcher. And, yeah. Suck it. America? My phone's ringing.